Hi, everybody. We are going to do another 10 facts that I got out of my book. Number 1. Tom Savini has often said he considers his best FX work to be in The Prowler, 1981. I tried to see when this book was published. I think it was published in 2015, what I could tell. I might be wrong on that. I tried to look for a date, and that's like the only date I could find. So this may have changed since then, but if he thinks that his FX works was from Prowler at that time, then it probably still is. But I remember seeing the Prowler faintly, but I saw it on the Joe Bob special. So I don't really remember it all that well because I think I was kind of falling asleep because Joe Bob kind of plays kind of late for me. So I don't really remember it, but Tom Savini has great makeup effects, so I'm sure it is excellent. 2. All the Snow in Stanley Kubrick's The Shining of 1980 was actually salt. Imagine being covered with all that salt. That'd be crazy. I wonder if he had little cuts or something, it would burn. Number 3. Jamie Lee Curtis has wrote nearly a dozen children's books since 1993. Again, this is probably since whenever this book was published. She might have more by now. 4. Actress and former Playboy playmate Yvette Vickers, I may have pronounced that wrong, I'm horrible at names, best known to horror fans as co-star in Attack of the 50-Foot Woman in 1958, was found mummified in her Hollywood mansion in late April of 2011. She had apparently been dead a year before the discovery was made. That's crazy. I wonder if she was the woman that changed into the 50-Foot Woman. I'm not sure. I didn't look it up. I should have. And it just says co-star. So, I don't know. I have not seen that movie, so I don't know. In 1996, MTV presented Godzilla, the actual monster, with a Lifetime Achievement Award on its annual movie awards show. The legendary Japanese icon also has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Now, I think I just seen today, which I don't know how old this was, but I could swear I seen somebody share something about the guy that played Godzilla. He just passed away, so I don't know how recent that is. Because sometimes people will share things that are old and they don't realize it. So, I don't know, but I saw something about that he had just passed away not too long ago, so sorry to hear that. Because Godzilla is always a great monster movie. In Thomas Edison's 1910 silent film, Frankenstein the Monster was created in an oven. Oh, that was number 6, by the way. I'm trying to say my numbers as I go, and I'm not doing very good. I have not seen the silent film Frankenstein, but yeah, he was created in an oven instead of using the lightning, I guess. 7. King Kong's roar in the original 1933 film was created by combining a lion and a tiger's roar, then playing them together backwards. That's interesting. I think I've heard that before, too. Well, like I said, everything in here is facts, as far as I know. It says it's facts on the book, so, and Rue Morgue's a pretty trusted magazine, so I'm pretty sure everything in here is true. Number 8. 1935, Romanian authorities banned films starring Mickey Mouse from theaters, citing concerns the character might frighten children. That's interesting. Now, I know it's not quite horror, but it was in the book, and I thought that was interesting. I guess I guess Mickey could be considered horror if they think that he's going to frighten children. Number 9, Bram Stoker's novel Dracula has never been out of print since first published in 1980. Excuse me, 198. Oh my goodness. 1897. I will say it right. Thought that was kind of interesting. Another thing with Dracula. Number 10. More than 160 different actors have played Dracula since the beginning of the cinema. The Count is the most filmed movie monster of all time. Thought that was quite interesting. There's actually quite a few little facts and tidbits about Frankenstein and Dracula. I could probably do a whole 10 if I just scan through the whole book, but I kind of just go through a few pages, pick the good ones that I like, and then I do this. But I should do some that are just strictly like on one thing, like 10 things about Frankenstein or 10 things about Dracula. But so I might have to repeat some of these, but I might look and see if there's something about Leprechaun and do 10 things for Leprechaun for the St. Patrick's Day that's coming up. But yeah, this book is really interesting, and there's a lot of interesting facts in here. But we'll do another 10 facts again. I'm not sure when, but we will do another 10 facts soon. So I hope you're enjoying these facts as much as I am sharing them with you. And like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and see you next time. Bye.